Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. Torres, and he's gone looking for safety, and smartly reclaimed. Forwards and with intent. Mateus, Rummenigge, He's shifting, has a go! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Gascoigne. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Alonso. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Torres. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rummenigge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
Oh, what has happened here?
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Havertz. Pedri. He's gone forward. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Throw in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mateus, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for them.
Showing great feet there. Gascoigne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
This stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he put it away? It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Now then, the ball's come loose. No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Substitution.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice cuts it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Davis. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gascoigne knocks it out wide. Pedri gets a good foot in there. Now it's Torres, played out to the right. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2
it's
added minutes
Mbappe.
has been indicated.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's tried one! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Odegaard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Odegaard just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. Gibbs-White. Now Odegaard. Gibbs-White. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Havertz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gibbs-White. And Alexander-Arnold. Gibbs-White. Aim forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard is flagged offside. Gibbs-White. Now Odegaard. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira. Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé does well to get it back. Rafinha. Gibbs-White. For Rice. Mbappe. Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Pedri. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And it's Davis. Can he get it through? And the shot! He can get that clear. He shifted it to the flank. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations.
Decent hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is
The
better.
attendance for
Well,
this
they're looking
match
a
was
whole lot more urgent now.
72,306.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Davis. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
That is ended up in no man's land. He is through here. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. And he's been shifted off it.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Torres, and he's away. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, now it's Messi. Koundé has given away a free kick. And it's Gascoigne.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rafinha and the finish! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah.
And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Fernando Torres. And it's Fernando Torres. Chance! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out at his absolute best.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri. And he's away. Hammer. Great chance! And they've got rid. Forwards and with intent. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Davis. Rice. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is a little undercooked. Valverde. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. Davis. And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Gibbs-White. And he's been shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold. Gibbs-White. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mbappe. Kaka. Valverde. Fernando Torres. Mbappe! That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time, and it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Number 21.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, it's Gascoigne. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Gibbs White. Nicely weighted ball. Valverde. That is good alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gascoigne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Time and again they are repelled. Fiddles it, shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Koundé cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Valverde. Valverde carries the ball down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Mbappe. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42. Number 8. Federico Valverde. Coming on the field. Number 14.
Mbappe.
Lautaro Martinez.
Good spot,
10,
he's seen the run.
Bellingham. Number
Pedri!
15. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 6.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But
Pedri! And that would have won it.
he's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Pizarro. And here's Pizarro. Pedri. Pedri! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Martinez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Shifted it to the flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to... And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Pedri claiming the Man of the Match award. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Now it's Havertz. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz. Bellingham. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. McAllister. Tries a shot! Mbappe reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Pedri. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's in space and looking for options. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Now it's McAllister. And it's Gascoigne. That is good strength. Goretzka, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Gascoigne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer gets it clear. And it's Stones. Dybala. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Terrific header! Beckenbauer tries to clear. Costa Corte. No, that was never going to make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
During the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Havertz. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks a good ball through. Osimhen. And Dybala! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Stones. Well, that is one way to stop him. Osimhen. McAllister, he is onto this. He's got away with one there.
The attendance for this match was
Paris Saint-Germain have really been
70,987.
terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He'll try from distance. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Dybala. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Havertz.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Osimhen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number
So
10.
time for change. And
Mbappe.
this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
29.
And the goalkeeper's
Kai
got a good
Havertz.
palm to that.
Number 6. Rice.
Concentration
Number
levels
2.
are very good, and so is the commitment.
Beckenbauer.
This game could
Coming on
yet
the
yield a
field.
winner.
Number 14. Bruno Fernandes. Number
Oh,
11.
well played, well sorted
Neymar.
out.
Number 18.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 17.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 7. Dayo Upamecano.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Koundé. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pizarro. And the shot!
Has been indicated.
And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
That has not gone well. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. No way through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hits one! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Gascoigne.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gascoigne. For Rice. Gascoigne. Guti.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Gascoigne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And here's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Now Costa Curta. Koundé. That's headed upfield. Davis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar. And it's Guti. Guti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gibbs White. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball.
There will
Neymar's
be 1
cross.
minute added time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Neymar. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rice stands tall and stands strong. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Out to the left it goes. Gibbs White.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty...
He's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got the shot away! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Rashford.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, give it away! Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Pizarro. Now it's Pedri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's looking for the runner here. Costa Curta gets it clear. Now it's Maradona. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a good foot in there. Cruyff.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Now it's Havertz. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. Bit too much weight on the pass. Koundé gets good distance on it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of it shapes to shoot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Out to the right, foot in. And it's Cruyff. And he's let fly. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dixon. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Featuring our guest performers today.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And Dixon. And it's Messi. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good
The
level of
attendance for this
alertness.
match was 61,052.
Pedri. Rice. Oh, there's a probing ball. Havertz takes control of it and he's on the move. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Gibbs-White for Rice. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away, and it's Cruyff. He's got away.
Such good technique.
Neymar, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Cruyff!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Havertz. No, he's not getting past him there. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So there it is. What struck you? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has been cut short. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
You can run onto that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the run. He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had a hit. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Costa Curta. Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And they're quick to get it back. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone for goal. Beckenbauer. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Nice physical challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it
And
at the
now
break.
I'd just
1-0.
like to read out our fan club members who
Yeah,
are
I like the
celebrating
fact
their
that there was a
birthdays
genuine
today.
flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Vinicius Junior.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Vinicius Junior! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Shifted upfield.
The attendance for this match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
72,306.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
There's a searching pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
So,
Right.
time for changes on
Coming
both
on the
sides,
field
actually.
is number 13.
And the
Ruben
finish!
Neves.
It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. White gets it away. Gascoigne stood his ground strongly. And he's gone looking for safety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
The pass is intercepted. That was good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Neymar.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's taking no chances there. And he's forced to go back. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do, but they stuck.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Fernando Torres. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Cruyff. The ball has bounced loose now. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Quality ball. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Yes, he's certainly the chance to finish. Oh, that's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gibbs-White, Havertz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Pedri, and here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a nicely measured pass. Torres finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Half an hour played now. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Pedri. Rice. Gibbs White. Now it's Mbappe. Gascoigne.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
Figo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's Figo. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Costa Curta. That's been intercepted. Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Koundé. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Havertz. Pedri. And it's Gascoigne. Gibbs White. That's headed upfield. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And back to the goalkeeper. Dixon. Gibbs
There
White.
will be 1 minute added time.
For Rice. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Havertz claiming the Man of the Match
And
award.
we come